Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a really exciting video for you. The other day I was really kindly sent over ILLAMASQUA's new nude collection. You guys know I'm a fan of a good nude and it's all in this box. We've got a highlighter, we've got lipsticks, lip pencils, an eyeshadow palette, pigments, and we're going to be testing it all out today. We're going to be judging you, hun, so I hope you're up to the occasion. This collection launched on the 12th of April. I'll link it down below in case you're interested in any of the products. And yeah, shall we get into this little box of makeup? So first off, we have the Beyond powder. This is a powder illuminator. It does have a little mirror in there, but I'm going to cover it up so you can't see yourself. This rose gold hue just excites me massively. I think this would be such a gorgeous highlighter on a darker skin tone. It could be used as a blush on a lighter skin tone. I think I'm going to use it as a blush today. I've already got a little bit of highlighter on. These are not shimmery at all. They're like just really nice and illuminating. And I'm going to pop a little bit of this on as a blush. Ooh! I really like that. That's adding the most subtle amount of colour. Oh, that is so pretty as a blush. I actually love that so much. That is gorge. That is a yes from me. Next up is the eyeshadow palette from the collection. It is called the Unveiled Artistry palette. Whoop. It does have this plastic sheet in which tells you all of the names of the shadows, but I love the fact that there are a load of shimmer shades on the top row and then the bottom row are matte. I really like that layout. All of these transition slash crease colours slash base colours are all really neutral toned as well. They're not too warm toned, they're not too cool toned, so I think that they'll work on so many different skin tones. And you've also got your mirror in there as well. I'm really excited to use this. So I'm going to start off by going into this shade. I can't really be bothered to find out what they're called. What's it called? Muse it's called. I'm not going to tell you the names of all of the shades, but yeah, we're going to go in with this kind of mid-toned browny orange. It does have a little bit of kickback, so I'm just going to tap that off. And I'm just going to place this, onto, wow, okay. I'm just using this as a transition shade. This is really pigmented and it blends out super nicely. I'm very impressed with this shade. I really like it. I feel like I don't want to go for a natural look today, but that's what I'm always drawn to with nudes, but I'm going to build this up slightly and go for something a little bit more dramatic. I'm just going to bring a little bit of that onto my lower lash line, just using the same brush because you know that we're not always that precise around here. I kind of like that blown out look and I just find it much easier to achieve with a fluffy brush rather than a pencil brush. Okay, so I'm just using the same shade to build that up slightly in the crease, and I will say I love the way that this is blending out. I've never used ILLAMASQUA's eyeshadows before and I am majorly impressed. This is blending out like an absolute dream. Now to deepen up the crease, I'm just going to go in with this dark chocolatey shade and I'm just going to go in with that on the same brush and really lightly tap that on to the outer corner of my eyelid and just bring it into the crease. Really gently. And then when there's not much left on my brush, I'm just going to bring it into the socket slightly. And with a pencil brush, I'm just going to apply a little bit of that to my lower lash line as well. I absolutely love how those matte shadows blended out. They do have quite a bit of kickback, but they are very pigmented. Shades that are really pigmented quite often do have kickback, so I'm fine with that. There wasn't any fallout though when I used them, which is great. I'm a huge fan of these matte shades. I've got a little bit of a dilemma now because I really want to use the shimmer shades in this palette, but there are also pigments in the collection which I really want to try out, so I'm going to show you those and then we'll decide what we're going to use on our eyes. Okay, so there are 4 iconic chrome pigments in the collection. This is in the shade, what are you called, honey? Provocative. We like a bit of her. She is pretty That is just such a beautiful shade. We also have this gorgeous coppery shade called Mesmerizing. I think we might need to use her. She is so beautiful. We have this lilac shade called Captivating. This just looks so ethereal to me. And we have this stunning rose gold shade called Alluring. It really is between this and the coppery one. Oh, which one do we go for? Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the more coppery one. So we're not gonna get a chance to try these shimmery shades today, but they do look gorgeous. I absolutely love this eyeshadow palette. Judging by these two shades that I've used, but judging by these, I think that the shimmer shades will be really nice as well. I'm not gonna stick my finger in them and swatch them just because the oils from your fingers mix with the makeup and ruins the makeup. So I'm not gonna do that. But I absolutely love what I've seen from this palette so far. The question is, do I cut my crease out before I apply this? Maybe I won't, because I feel like obviously that is going to make it brighter, and I do want to give this a fair shot and show you what it looks like on its own in case you don't want to cut your crease out. I did just put a tiny bit on my hand and it looks very pigmented, so I think we might go for a bit more of a diffused look and not cut the crease out and just see what she's saying by herself. I really wish that I had a stiffer brush for this because it would pick up more of the pigment. What I'm going to do is, I mean I do have stiffer brushes, but I have got such a pile of brushes that are just waiting to be cleaned because I've been so lazy and not done them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a little bit of this on my finger and apply it like that. Oh, that's pretty. That is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. That applies like a dream. It's so velvety and there's no little bits of shimmer in there at all. It literally is like a chrome. I love that so much, and that blends so nicely with the crease colours as well. I was going to go in with one of the shimmer shades from the palette and just blend those together, but it really doesn't need it. So I've just gone away and applied some lashes. I love this eye look, if I do say so myself. So onto lipsticks. There are 6 lipsticks in this collection. Okay, so I'm going to show you my 3 favourite ones first. So on the box, these say that they are long-lasting, colour-intense lipsticks with a semi-matte, cushioned finish, halfway between matte and satin. The Antimatter lipsticks glide onto lips smoothly and provide comfortable, continuous wear. I do love matte lipsticks that aren't 100% matte because I don't like them when they're too drying, so I'm really hoping that these do me justice. But this is in the shade Chara? Definitely not Chara, is it Cara? That is such a beautiful pale neutral nude. That is so pretty. That could be used all over the lips if you're quite pale, or I would probably wear a little bit of a darker lip liner with this just so that I don't end up looking like I've got concealer lips. But you could create a really nice ombre lip by putting this in the center of your lips if you have like a medium to darker skin tone. We have this shade which is called Vela. This is so beautiful. I think this is my favorite shade from the whole collection. It's just a gorgeous peachy based nude. Oh, it's got like hints of pink in there. I really love this shade. Then we have Syren. I don't know how to pronounce that, but this is just a gorgeous rosy cool toned nude. I love this. This is the kind of shade that I'm drawn to in like autumn winter time. This is such an old school me shade. Then we have Shawla. I really hope that I'm pronouncing these right. This is kind of in the same vein. It's like a greyish rosy taupey nude. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. And then I love this shade. It's called Olara. This is gonna go on any skin tone. Obviously if you're dark this would be such a gorgeous nude, but if you're pale, I've always envisioned this makeup look that I wish I could do but I'm not pale enough. But envision this, right? Pale, glowy skin, minimal eyes, a nice kind of fluffy brow with a dark brown lip. I just think that would be such a gorgeous look. I don't know why I have that in my mind, but I just always kind of wish I was pale enough to pull that off. But I still do like a dark brown on my lips. I haven't worn one in a while, but it is a shade that I think just looks so glam on nights out. Next, they've gone a little bit off-piste. So this is called Celestial, and it's obviously purple. It's not a nude, but I'm feeling it nonetheless. I think this would go so nicely with that lilac pigment. They would be so pretty together. There's also this shade called Maya, which I somehow forgot to mention. So as far as I'm aware, I was sent the full collection, and I've got 2 lip liners here. As I'm filming this, the collection hasn't actually launched yet, and Illamasqua are being very hush-hush about it. So I don't know exactly what's coming out in the collection, but I was told that I've been sent the full collection, and I've got 2 lip liners here. This one is a lighter one. It's in the shade Exposed, and I think this is too light for me, but I would probably use this to do an ombre lip. I think that that could look really pretty. If you have a paler skin tone, this looks like a really nice nude. I love this shade. This is called Raw, and it's oh so pretty. These are both peachy based nudes. The only thing I will say, and why I was wondering if I've been sent the full collection, is I would like to see a darker one just to go with that darker brown lipstick. I think that if there was a lip liner to go with that lipstick, that would make me very happy. But I am going to go in with this shade, which is, like I said, called Raw. And this is just like an everyday lip liner for me. It's the kind of shade that I gravitate towards because of my skin tone. And I'm going to use the Antimatter Lipstick in the shade Vela on my lips. Okay, so Vela lipstick and Raw lip liner are a match made in heaven. I was so pleasantly surprised at how easily this lipstick applies. It is so creamy, like it's amazing, and it does just have like a semi-matte finish. It's not quite satin, it's not quite matte. I really like this. It feels so hydrating. It didn't drag on the lips at all when I was applying it, but it does give you a really good amount of colour payoff. I am a massive fan. This whole collection is beaut. I can't believe it. I love, like actually love, and would incorporate into my everyday routine every single product that I tried from this collection. I can't even pick a favourite. If I had to pick a favourite, it would be the eyeshadow pigments, the eyeshadow palette as well. I can't pick between them, and the lipstick. The lipstick is gorgeous. This is the first time I've tried out a full collection from Illamasqua. I've used little bits of their makeup here and there, but oh wow, I am a fan. I love this look. This is just a me look. Also, if you want to know any of the other products that I'm wearing on my face, like my foundation, whatever, I am going to be posting this look on Instagram, so I'll have all of the other products that I'm using listed in the Instagram post, so do go and check that out and give me a cheeky little follow if you want to. But yeah, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think about this look, and let me know if you are going to be trying anything from the collection. Like I said, I'll leave links down below, but I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give it a cheeky little thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye!